Traveling across the United States in a motorhome is such a great adventure. It gives us an opportunity to stop and walk around any town we might want to explore. And this is Butte, Montana. It was one of the largest cities in the Rocky Mountains in the late 1800s, evolving from some simple mining camps into an important city center, attracting where Roger found a subject to paint. I'll take you inside one of the mines later on.
Today I'm going to paint this old truck. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge because we've got a lot of rain in the area, so hopefully I'll be able to finish before it starts to rain. I'm using an 11 by 14 inch piece of masonite, and it was used for drilling water wells, blast holes, and exploration holes for new mines. I believe it must be the only one like it in the world. It has all those great wheels and gears and everything. It's just as a wash to begin with, because I just don't have much time. Now, I drew this out yesterday quite accurately in pencil, so that has given me a nice head start on painting this, because it does take quite a while to draw something like this. The accuracy of a drawing of this subject is really quite important to the paint. I don't think I'm going to get very far today because of this rain, so maybe I'll just approach this as a watercolor and get a few of my tones on here and a few of my colors. Then we may have to leave it at that and finish it in the studio. We'll see. That's one issue with painting out on location always, is that the weather changes frequently. Well, I haven't got very far. As you can see, it's starting to rain, so I think we're going to have to take this back into the studio and finish it from some photographs I took the other day.
Rugged individual you can imagine to work and live the life of a miner. We went to the World Museum of Mining, and I spoke to retired miner Tom Holter about the industry. What is this amazing structure that we're standing under?
Well, this would be a Gallus frame.
A Gallus frame.
Yeah. See, this is a wooden one, but after a while we had steel ones, like you see up there.
The Gallus frame was essentially a massive pulley system, cables and wheels, designed to transfer enough force to lower and raise the men and materials in and out of the mine. I'm wondering, from what different countries did people come here to get the good jobs?
That's right, yeah.
Because they're so deep?
Well, probably because there was no safety rules.
What a risky career. I went inside one of the tunnels and thought about the lack of safety regulations and the limited medical help available in event of an accident. And how many miles of mines are there in this area, do you think?
Well, we call them tunnels, like there's 10,000 miles of tunnels underneath the city.
The Mining Museum offers an interesting tour.
Push it into the rock, and now you have the ability to work.
Copper was in high demand at the end of the 19th century due to new technologies like electric power.
Now, you'll be surprised how much you can see with a light of one candle. Go ahead and try it out.
The mines were open and working 24 hours a day, with closures only for repairs or an emergency. It's the mineral wealth in the hills that made this town.
Wipe them out with a dry brush. Now I need to let those dry, but not totally dry. I have to let them sit for a little while. And while I'm waiting for that to dry, some weeds need to be placed in here. And I'll use my fan brush, and we'll just flip a few weeds up here and there.